There's
Yeah, you were.
me.
Hey, you were talking about me.
I was talking about you without you. How you
Hello,
been? How
hola,
you been?
mamacita.
Hola, mamacita.
Can you hear me well, and you see me well?
I'll see you. I'll see you very well. I hear you very well. We're ready.
Thank you, because I'm in a village, small village in the end of the world. That's why I'm like. Happy to
Tell
see you,
me.
girl.
I'm so happy to see you. I'm always stalking you, responding to your stories.
Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you.
you. We
I
miss you
love you
here in
too.
Miami. How are
I
you?
I am good, thanks God. I'm
Mm-hmm.
fine,
Mm-hmm.
and everything is okay. Like we, my mom, she got sick a little bit, but she's fine, thanks God.
She
Like
got the
she's okay.
coronavirus?
We still don't know, but no, she had a small surgery. That's why
Oh.
around it, but she's okay, thanks God. What about you?
We're good. We're in lockdown here in the
Uh,
house. So I'm just
all the time.
continue teaching online. Yeah, all the time. All the time.
I'm following you. I see that you are doing classes. You are doing great job. I love your stories. I like when you are sitting on the chair, like in the class. So nice, so beautiful. I love it.
So I want to start with the line of questions because we always like to ask our artists what were they doing before this pandemia happened. I know that you were working on Cairo, so tell us a little bit what was your lifestyle before this coronavirus situation happened.
Okay. First, hi everyone, and thank you, Valerie, really for inviting me for this interview. I'm happy, and I'm like, it's so honor to me, for
Uh,
me, my English. Okay, um, uh, if you are following me, maybe you can like see a little bit. I'm always posting my, not
mhm.
always, when I have a chance and time. My life there, it's work, absolutely. I'm all the time working. I sleep, then wake up, having my breakfast, like doing some if I have a time, doing
Mhm.
some stuff at home and go work. So we have like, it can be like two show. When we have one show, I'm saying that I have a day off. Like it's kind of day off
Okay,
when I have
yeah,
only
yeah, yeah.
one show. Yeah, because it's only one show in a whole day. You are free, then you have one show and halas, like it's like 1 hour of work. It's day off. But usually minimum it's two, four, which mean 4 hours working.
Non-stop, yeah.
The yeah, almost non-stop. It's just between like only the way going from one
Mm-hmm.
show
One
to
place
the
to the
other
other.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're all the time working, and all the girls around me, it's like this too. We are meeting, we like seeing each other. Unfortunately, very rare. Sometime before show, like, oh, we have 1 hour free. Let's meet. Let's girls. Like we miss each other, but it's happened very rare. This is our lifestyle. We're working all the time.
Yeah. And then when the coronavirus happened, then you went to Russia and you stayed there with your family.
Look, there was a festival. There was a festival in Russia,
Katia? Cairo
Cairo
Mirage?
Mirage. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
of Kateshta. And at the end, before one day, when I supposed to, for example, I supposed to travel like Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
and the band, they should travel Friday, one day earlier.
Ah, okay.
And at the airport, they refuse them.
So you
They
had to
refused them
stay.
to travel. So I was like, how I will go? How
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
come back? I was very confused. The girls, they were telling me, and Katya too, like, look, Oksana, if you will not come, we will understand you, because
Mm-hmm.
it's mean that I will go, maybe I will not come back this time, because they announced that it will be last plane to
Oh,
Russia.
wow. Yeah.
So I was really confused what I have to do. Should I go? Should I don't go? And at the second day, I was like, okay, I will travel and I will see what I'm gonna do. So I
Mm-hmm.
travel and I'm happy that I travel.
You're with your
Really, it
family.
was really last plane. There was not
Wow.
any, yeah, they didn't have any plane after. They was
So
only
you were
taking
very
back
lucky.
Egyptian people. Yeah, I was really lucky. First, I go work and I stay at the festival. We finished the festival. Thanks God, it was okay. And then I came to my family,
Okay. Okay.
and I'm very happy that I'm here.
And I wanted to ask you, I asked Sheherazad the same question because I know that you guys work a lot in Cairo, and I mean, it's a lot of physical work. And I wanted to ask you, how do you feel? How's your body feels now that suddenly everything stopped? That you have time to rest? Do you miss the stage? Do you feel your adrenaline? It's like trying to get out. Tell me a little bit about how are you working with that change on your body?
Okay, I want to tell you absolutely truth. The last 10 years, I had like kind of off only one time when I had the surgery on my knee. I had a problem with
Mm-hmm.
my knee and I stopped to dancing for like after the surgery. Before I was dancing with the problems, but after the surgery I stopped for 3 weeks. Last 10 years it was first time. I never have a off more than for 5 days. Never.
Mm-hmm.
Really last 10 years it was my maximum, like 5 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm staying almost 1 month, almost 2 months, once without work. First, I gained 5 kilo.
Oh my God.
This is my max. I never. Oh my god, I gained 5 kilo, guys. You can see in my cheeks, and my body is screaming. First 3 weeks, I was absolutely okay. Like I was like, woohoo! Vacation. I'm okay. I was doing nothing. Really, Valerie, I was doing nothing. I was eating, drinking, sleeping, nothing. I was just staying and I was like, Mom, give me this. Mom, give me this.
Mhm.
Give me food. Give me tea. Give me this. And I was like a child, I swear. Right. So after when I gained like 1 2 3 kilo, I was like, okay,
Enough.
yeah, that's really enough. And I start to taking like stretching classes because I need
Mhm.
it. Actually, last 1 year, I'm like kind of lazy. I'm not doing stretching or anything. And some muscles, they are getting shorter, bigger, and stronger, which is very bad. So I start to work on my muscles that are usually not working, like
Mhm.
some hiding muscles inside. I start to
Mhm.
learn more about these hiding muscles. Yeah,
Anatomy.
and
Mhm.
yeah, slowly I start to work using bicycle.
Mhm.
Slowly, slowly.
Taking your time because I
Yeah,
stalk you, and that's why I was asking you because I know you take really good care of your body. I know that you have
yeah.
your massage therapist that I love when you put the
I'm doing
videos on
massage here every day. Every day. I
every
forgot to
day.
tell. Every day.
Hmm.
I start with my face. I
Mhm.
did like 12 on my face, and right now I'm already did 6 on my body, and I'm going there every day. And then I will finish and I will start to work with my bones massage. What do you call it in English?
Cryo massage,
Uh, huh?
like chiropractor,
No,
the
no.
one
When
that
they
cracks.
make with the bones on their places, when they
The
move some
Cairo,
stuff.
Cairo, 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 yeah,
Yeah, this. Then
chiropractic,
I'm going to
yeah, to
then I will
adjust
do this.
yourself, adjust the bones.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I will do it.
that's so good. So at
Yeah.
least you're taking this time to really like kind of like give some love, deep love to your
I'm
body.
not. Yes, I'm not dancing right now. Except I'm doing online classes, not classes, choreographies.
Uh huh. I saw
This is
the
my.
advertisement.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm doing choreographies. That's it. I'm not dancing actually. Nothing.
That's good to
Nothing
know.
about that. Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel with the quarantine, do you feel a little bit more creative? For example, other artists have been sharing with us that they want to use this time to probably work with pieces that require more time, to work on new, I don't know, material for the workshops. How are you using this time, and how you're working with your creativity, or you feel like it's a time for you just to finally rest and disconnect and not do anything?
You know, Valerie, really last 10 years I was working so much and I was running and running, running, rushing, running, and I never have a time to stop and think about my soul part. I don't know how to say it.
Sí, sí, sí.
Everything
Your
so
personal.
material. Yeah. So material. It's ambitions, work, money, I don't know. Okay, we are doing what we love, but I really never stopped last years and never think about my soul, my what is
What
inside of
you
me.
want. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I it's kind I'm really doing what I want. It was a like target to reach
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
place, but I think I reached it long time ago. It's not like now I reach something. And now I want some, I don't know, I start to think about like if I'm like what I'm doing, for what I'm doing it. Because before I was absolutely sure that it's because I love to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely sure. I was like, I'm doing what I love. But last year's, it's a question. It's for money or it's for my ambitions or for what is it? And I start to like, I'm not dancing. I'm just relaxing and thinking about like how to grow, how to give a food for my soul.
That's
Really.
so special, Oksana. It means that you're going through a deep introspection, deep in you.
Because yeah, I before I thought that if I will stop, I will die. I don't know. I will get sick. My body will get absolutely sick and something will happen to me. This is not true. I just like now my mind is kind of relaxed and I understand. I'm like I don't know how to meditate. I don't do never meditation. I don't have this
You're
passion,
too
you know.
hyper. You're too hyper. You can't
Like,
do
I'm always trying like okay, don't think about anything and I'm like my mind never stops. I wish to learn because I think I need it. Um, so I start to like kind of relax. I'm not thinking about work. I'm not thinking about money at all. Thanks God. Thanks God. I don't know what it was. I prepared myself from before. It's not I prepare myself. I just start to save money. I learned how to do it. Oh my God.
important.
So
Important. Yeah.
yeah, thanks God. I'm not thinking about money. And of course, I worry about my future. But you know what? I'm thinking about today more than about tomorrow right now. Because before I always think about tomorrow. What is tomorrow? What is after tomorrow? What is after 1 year? I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. And today finished so fast. I never enjoy today. Oh my God. Like last days, I didn't enjoy today, I swear. I was thinking only about tomorrow. This is not right. So I like, my work will be there. I'm coming soon. Even if I will be fat and not very prepared, I hope I will be relaxed and happy from inside.
That's so
So no,
important. And that's
I'm not thinking a lot about work. I'm more like thinking right now, I using this time for my soul.
that's so beautiful, Oksana. And like somebody was commenting here, that it's good for us to also rethink about our relationship with the dance, just like where you're saying, how we're relating, if it's a love of money, if we want fame. Because I guess it you work what you're saying is really inspiring, because it means that you have already kind of like done all the goals that you have, right? And now the real
Not all
question
the
is,
goals, but I mean, in the dancing, when I was living in Russia, I was like, oh my God, maybe there is maybe there is something else, like after the restaurants, you know. I didn't know
yeah,
about
yeah,
Egyptian stage, so maybe there is something, maybe there is sense, should I dance more? So I reach it, okay, there is, and I know that there is, and I'm
yeah.
already there. So it's like kind of, I start to run after something. I mean, this is for the art, like for the artist, it's not, for even for the successful, I think it's good, but it's not true. It's not
Yeah.
true thing on the stage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing you and processing everything that you're telling me. So it's not like it's very deep what you just shared with us. So
Oh really, I didn't think about it. I didn't have a time to think about it before.
it's so important. It's
Like
important.
I want to learn more myself, like who I am, what I want exactly, what I know actually what I want, but like it is right, it is good for me, it is good for my soul, it is good for the people who is around me. Like I start to
Mm-hmm.
think about this stuff. I'm growing. I'm getting old.
You're getting old, and that's important. That's also a question that we as dancers we need to also confront. That we
Yeah.
age also, you know. I have a question here. Oksana, do you feel more pulled to performing or teaching? What do you like to do most?
More,
Teaching or performing? Mm-hmm.
you know, Valerie, like 4 years ago or five, would say absolutely dancing, because I was a dancer, I was a performer. But
Mm-hmm.
since I start to travel, okay, I like to perform, because I like to be on the stage. But since I travel, and you know, when it was first time, I don't remember, girls stand on the big line, like
Mm-hmm.
incredible big line, and they start to, you know, it was like more than for hour, and now they start to hugging me and sending me like, I love you, thank you. I love you, thank you. I was crying all the time when I was saying I love you, thank you. And first time I cried when I saw my choreography. Someone was dancing group dance with my choreography. I was like crazy crying, really. It's happened first time, and it was a moment I can't explain how much, how
Emotion.
many, so
Mm-hmm.
much feeling I had. Yeah. So right now, I'm a still dancer. I like to perform. I can't live without it. But teaching start to be like, I really like it. When Shahrazad was before telling me I love teaching, I was like, I don't like
Yeah.
teaching.
Uh-huh.
But now I understand what she mean.
The
It's
giving
amazing. It's
aspect. Yeah,
amazing
yeah,
to share and to see that people are learning from me and they like it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I really love it. Still from 160, I'm a performer. But you know, teaching coming and coming and coming and coming, it's nice because I before I was like, no, I will not be a teacher, no, it's not about me, I don't want, no, I don't like, I
Mm-hmm.
like,
Now you like to teach.
yeah, I like to share.
And now we get to enjoy it also. We have you here in Miami. I enjoy a lot also your classes.
Thank you,
And
girl.
they love you. They love you. They love
Oh,
you.
thanks for everyone, I love you too. I love
We
you.
love you. We love you. Let me go back to my questions.
Yeah.
Um, what is discipline for you? And how, now that you're doing that introspection in your life, how was discipline an important aspect of your development of as a dancer?
Okay. Okay. As a teacher for my students, I'm always saying like the first, it's a discipline. To be a like good dancer, you have to disciplina, it's everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So about myself, I was always so lazy girl. Uh, okay, maybe it's not sound modest, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
yeah. No, but
some
go ahead.
talent. I have some talent. Okay. And I was growing with my talent. Okay. I never do extra stuff. I was just going with my talent. One time, one teacher told me, Oksana, your talent will be not enough. It's enough only for some time. And then you need something else. The talent's gonna like have a limit.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That time I didn't hear this word. I was I have a lot of power. Come on. So I was growing up with my talent, and I was like, I don't need the discipline. I sleep whatever I want. I wake up whatever I want. I never do homework. I'm like kind of, I was like thinking that my talent it's enough, really, and enough for do everything to change the world. It's
Mm-hmm.
not enough. It's not enough, unfortunately. Disciplina, it means that you have to repeat. I mean, there is a priorities for you have first. You have to understand what you want from yourself, what you want from your body, what you want from your soul, and what you can do.
Exactly.
And you have, yeah, and you have to start first. You have to start to follow this thing. You have to understand, you can write it, what do you want, what you can do, and you have to follow these steps.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can do it like relax and okay, I'm talented. It's not enough. It's really have a limit. You will not grow. You will not grow up. You have to work on yourself, following these steps, and you have to invest on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
like whatever, study, costumes, I don't know. It's also
Mm-hmm.
kind of discipline because you have to repeat it and do it always. This, and
Mm-hmm.
of course, studying. Never stop studying. Never ever. I was saying just like in my last interview that I'm studying even from my students. I like to watch their classes. I found many new things from the students,
Mm-hmm.
from the young girls, from the really young
Mm-hmm.
ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So this is discipline, doing stuff, right stuff every day and all the time. Continue and repeat and
Mm-hmm.
repeat, repeat and repeat. For me, this is disciplina.
Love it. Love it. I have a personal question. This is like a very me kind of question. I know that I've seen you posting in your story before about your inspirations, and there's a teacher that I think was your teacher, and you have mentioned her before, and I love this woman, Maria Shashkova. I want to know more about her.
She's
Was
incredible.
she her first teacher? What
She
was your
was,
relationship with her? Because I feel a lot of resonances of Maria's style on you.
yeah.
So I have always been very curious about this.
Okay, this lady, she was my online teacher, She don't
She
notice
was
it.
your
No, she
online
knows
teacher.
already. Yeah, only one time we was dancing together, but I came to her home, and we was just dancing together. It was amazing, We was
Mm-hmm.
sharing some stuff to each other. She was like, "Okay, can you teach me this?" I was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna teach Mariaka." No, we're gonna dance together. First, I saw her on video, and she gave me so much emotions and energy. I was
It's
like
powerful,
in
very
love.
powerful.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I start to search for more information, and at that time there wasn't, you know. I found some videos, but very like two or three. So when I came, moved to Moscow, I meet her. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh. And when I start to dance and like getting like kind of famous
Mm-hmm.
in
In the
Oriental
scene. Mm-hmm.
community, yeah, well, I start to know her personally. She's
Mm.
very, very, very modest. Like it's like two different persons. She's on the stage,
And
and
how she's
in
in private
real
life.
life,
Yeah.
you will never believe. Even her voice, it's like so soft. She's so I mean, she's so kind lady. I was like, they're two different persons. I think she has someone inside when she go to the stage. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it, like an alter
She's,
ego or something.
yeah, she's very special, you know. She hear music in very different way. She teach me so many stuff. She teach me how to listen some sounds on the music.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so creative, you know. In Russia, many dancers, like famous dancers, they start to dance because of her. They start to be in
Mm-hmm.
love with belly dance because of her.
Mm-hmm.
Many at that time it was like kind of people were saying, no, this is not belly dance, this is not true belly dance, she's doing something
Mm-hmm.
else, you know. She's
Yeah, because she was very edgy. She has very dramatic movements, and
at the same
yeah,
time she's so real on the stage. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
believe in everything she's doing, like everything. She's so true, she's so real, she's special. I like her, I love her.
I love her too, and I know that you posted something with her. I'm like, I wanted to ask her about her. And coming back to that question, what inspires you? What are the dancers that inspires you today? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, I love to watch dance videos, belly dance videos. I can sit and I really can watch a lot of videos. Before, I was afraid that if I will watch a lot, I
You
will
will start.
lose myself, you know, I'll start to. It
Uh-huh.
was for a while like this, but then it's no, not anymore. I think because it's like my character, it's very strong now, so I'm not gonna change. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
I take some stuff that I like, I
Mm-hmm.
adapt it on myself, but I'm not like taking. So I like to watch videos, especially the golden air.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite. This I can watch like hours when I have a time. I love to watch
Mm-hmm.
it. And it's really it's inspiring. How to
Inspiring.
say?
Mm-hmm.
Inspiring, yeah, so much because I all the time found one video I can watch 10 times and each time I'm finding something new.
New. So
Depend
also
of my mood maybe. Yeah,
mhm,
all
to
each
rewatch.
one video all the
Mm-hmm.
time I'm finding some new details. I was like, oh my god, I watched this video like 10 times and how did I see it? So they're really
Mm-hmm.
inspiring me a lot. I love to watch dancers even now. Like I it's not because I'm talking to you, but I like to watch your videos. I love Shahrazad. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I like the girls they are dancing now in Cairo. I like the beauty, you know, and it's inspiring me. When I see something beautiful, any emotions, any good emotions I get, I'm like, I start to low, you know, like have so much
It moves
emotions
you.
and like,
Yeah,
okay, I want to do this. I want to do something else. Like, it's giving me so much. Any good emotions, it's inspiring, really.
that's beautiful.
Because I think I'm emotional. I'm like so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much things.
I want to talk to you. I want to ask you, what's your relationship between choreography and improvisation? Do you prefer one more than the other one, or
For I'm sorry, girls who are asking the I hate choreography.
exactly? Tell me.
Oh my
You
god, I
are.
hate to do choreography. It's taking so much time, so much, so many hours. I don't know. The girls are sharing with me like in Cairo, like, oh, we do choreography like in 2 hours. How? It's taking like 10 hours and more, maybe more, 2 3 days. Really so difficult for me. First, I can't remember my choreographies, never, even if
Uh-huh.
I have to learn. It's so difficult, really. I don't know how girls are in the class, they learn it in 2 hours. I don't know how they do it because I don't remember my choreographies. It's so hard for me. Maybe because I'm always doing improvisation. It's I don't remember. It's so hard. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like
No,
choreographies.
what you're used to it. And let me ask you, when you are dancing for dancers versus when you're dancing for Egyptian or Arab audiences, are you improvising both for both most of the time?
Look, when I'm, of course, when I'm going to the festival, I'm getting ready. I don't do
Yeah.
choreographies, but I'm in my mind. I listen music many
You
times.
have
I
a
have
plan.
to before performance. I can't dance music that I don't know exactly each sound, each
Mm-hmm.
musical instrument. I have to know the solo. This
Mm-hmm.
is rule for me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and when I'm listening, learning this music, of course, I have a plan because for the students, it's different. So first, it's performance. The movements are more different because it's stage. It's not Egyptian people who are having fun on the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to show them first. I use many steps from the choreographies that I give already. Like, for example, if I give méjancé and I'm dancing méjancé, I will use many steps from this méjancé on the stage, so they can see how I using these steps on the stage. This
Love it. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
almost doing all the time. So no, for the students, it's really different. I'm doing more
Mm-hmm.
physical, more different stuff. Sometimes I'm doing over stuff, you know, maybe because I want to show them like, okay, see it. In for the Arab people, I will not do this.
Okay.
It's not because for them, it's because they will don't like it. Maybe they will not like this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And you're trying to also use what you're telling me is use the performance also as a teaching tool for the students.
Of course, I'm using really when I usually I perform what I'm giving the classes. I mean, if I,
Mm-hmm.
for example, give Shabi class or Iraqi class, I'm performing this usually, not all the time. Depend on what organizers they are asking for. So because I'm dancing what I teach, of course, I will use the scheme, the part of the choreographies on the stage for just to
Mm-hmm.
show them what we
Mm-hmm.
was teaching, what we was learning on the class.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
I want to see if more dancers have more questions, you guys, that you guys want to throw to Oksana, that we have her here. Okay.
Hey, from where
I
our
love that thing that you said about using this time to think about your relationship with the dance. I was not expecting that. I like that. I think that
thank
that
you.
left me like really thinking about it
You know,
seriously.
last yeah, really, it's for me. I was like, how I didn't think about this before.
Mm-hmm.
Because we
Yeah.
are rushing, we are all the time running. We don't
Mm-hmm.
have a
All the
time
time
for
running.
ourselves even.
And I guess it's also difficult to know what we want. It's
It's
difficult.
very difficult, really. It's really difficult to understand what we really want, what really
What we
make
really
us
want.
happy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because right
We're
now,
dropping
many people,
questions.
yeah.
Jennifer asked, what is your favorite way to stay in shape physically and mentally?
Okay, okay. I am 168 centimeters, and
Mm-hmm.
for me, what I like it's 59 kilo for me.
Okay.
But I look very slim and very small, skinny in 59.
Uh-huh.
Stage and my Arabic auditory, they don't like it.
Too
When I
skinny.
came for, yeah, I looks too skinny. Really, I don't know why. Like I mean, like but
Mm-hmm.
I feel very, very good, very comfortable. So I decide to stay like in 62, 63 kilo
Mm-hmm.
because I look like with some curvy shape and
Mm-hmm.
people are happy and I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what's mean mentally? My weight,
Uh-huh.
this,
How do
this
you keep in shape, like mentally? What do you do to keep yourself healthy up here?
stage is the best medicine.
Stage.
Really, stage, yeah, performing it's the best medicine because last times I getting angry very fast. Before I wasn't like this. I got nervous, you know, again because of I think I'm not okay with myself.
Okay.
I wasn't okay, I wasn't thinking about, I didn't have to think about anything actually. So I
Mm-hmm.
got nervous so fast. And you know what I understand? When I go to the stage, after I'm okay. Like, hey, ooh, I'm okay. So until now, this is the best medicine.
That's so interesting. I do love performing, and I do like the closeness to people. I know that in Cairo, you guys are also dancing now in different scenarios, from bars to restaurants to weddings. And from what I see from the videos, is that you guys are kind of like a mirror of the audience. Like you guys
Yes.
are constantly interacting with the audience, and I think
So can you
that's a
imagine
very
what happened with the
powerful.
energy?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
circle,
the
circle, circle. So
synergy.
it's like, I think it's kind of cleaning. I don't know what is it, but
Mm-hmm.
it's so nice. It's healing, really. For me, I
Mm-hmm.
understand this because I was concentrating on it. And after
Mm-hmm.
performance, I'm like, I'm okay.
Everybody's so happy. Yesenia says that she loves your honesty and that you're very genuine.
Thank you,
So
girls.
that's so nice. That's so nice. So, last question. How do you feel back home? Do you feel this new persona, this new lifestyle that you develop in Cairo, it's something you can't divorce? Or you feel now in this time at home that you actually come to yourself? Because you're a very
Okay.
public figure also. Like your work, it's very
Yeah.
public. Your body is in public. So I was thinking, while you're answering these questions to me, how has to feel so different to come back to Russia
It's
and to
not
this
only about Russia. Okay, I came back to my hometown. You know, it's south of Russia. We're in the border with Georgia. It's and
time.
our culture. Actually, I'm not Russian. Our nationality is different, but we all have Russian passport. We live in Russia. Uh, I left my home 11, 12 years ago. My hometown. I was living in Moscow. Okay,
Before. Mhm.
and I start to live alone without my I have a huge family. If you are following my Instagram, you can
They're
see I
like Home
have a,
Alone, like the
oh my
movie
god,
Home
I
Alone.
have a huge family, and we are always together, and I grow up in a huge family.
I love it.
They're crazy. I love them. And then I left Moscow. So 12 years ago, I started to live alone. And right now, I can tell you, Valerie, I came back to my childhood time. I feel that time stopped and they sent me when I was a child to this time.
Mm.
It's incredible feeling.
Wow.
It's like, I remember, I can't explain. It's like when I was a baby, that's why I'm like, Mom, give me this. Mom, give me this. And because all family are staying at home, not like everyone's
So it's
everywhere,
like
we
Baby
are,
Oxana. Mm-hmm.
it's like baby Oksana. I remember myself how I was then. And I start to be, naughty, like I was before, like very like naughty, like I don't want that. And it's so nice. I feel that, of course, I always feel we always feel love of our family, but this
Mm-hmm.
is unconditional love they give me here. It's incredible feeling. Of course, in Cairo, my friends love me and I love them, and we love, all of us love each other. This is nice, but it's not the
Mm-hmm.
same. It's unconditional love that I take, and this is absolutely pure love and pure energy what we are giving to each other. It's incredible feeling, like time stop and I'm back.
Oh, that's
Like,
so nice.
it's amazing. I can't explain how much, how maybe it's not right to say, I'm so sorry for everyone who got sick and who feel bad, but for me, I'm like back to my childhood time. Absolutely, I start to remember everything that I was thinking about before. Some small details that I start to remember, what it was there, what I was thinking, how I was, what I feel. It's so much. It's so amazing.
Thank you
It's
so
so
much,
amazing.
Oksana. This has been a very inspiring uh, interview. I'm about
Thank
to
you,
start
Valerie.
flying. Stop it. Okay.
No.
But thank you for saying yes. I'm thinking about a lot of the things that you're saying because they're like very simple truths, but they're so important and so refreshing.
Really, it's so important. Just remember,
And I'm
can
here
you
like,
imagine to remember? Valerie, do you remember yourself when you was child? What you was feeling? What you was doing? Like when you was a small girl, when it was your mom
yes,
taking care of you, and you don't think about anything. You know about anything problem? You don't know nothing. Just
no
you
worries.
were a small,
Yeah,
nice feeling. I love it.
I have to go home. I have to wait now that the situation get under
You
control, so I
will,
can go
yeah.
home. I will
Hopefully,
go
the
home.
situation will. You will, sure, of course.
See, I
And I
will.
will come there. Oh my
Yes,
God,
you'll
I want
come
to
to
go there.
Miami and we'll party like
It's
last
not
time.
only Miami, girl. I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico?
That's it. That's it. Yes. I'm scared. I think you're not gonna go back home if I take you there.
Oh my God, I'm scared too, honestly.
I think you're gonna stay there forever.
It's
But
okay.
I
I
think it's
always
perfect.
saying that I don't want to leave in one place. I want to stay.
My partner Kelly say thank you. We're super excited to have you. Thank you so much for taking the time. It's 11. It's night in Russia, ladies. This is why we have to do the interview early. So thank you. Everybody saying I love you. I love you a lot. Hope to see you very soon, inshallah.
Valerie,
Stay
it was so
safe.
nice to see you. Thank you for inviting me. And I
Girl.
love you,
You know how
girl.
it is. I love you.
I know,
Keep
I love you
resting.
too.
Keep doing your plan.
I
Okay.
am. I am. Really, I am.
Thank
And
you.
you too. I love you guys. Love you, girl. Hopefully, see you soon. Mwah.
Yalla.
Stay
Bye.
safe. Bye. Mwah.